need answers sooner than later. I mean, it's really hard not knowing what caused a loved one's death.
Those answers often require toxicology, and that part of the crime lab is backed up, and that has the coroner concerned. Good evening. Hamilton County is getting a new crime lab in about 2 years, but that won't help with the problem the lab's operators are having right now, overwhelmed with cases mostly because of heroin overdose deaths.
Yeah, the coroner is concerned about giving answers to families and about something else, the lab's internationally recognized reputation. Local 12's Deborah Dixon takes a look at the problem and maybe the solution.
Toxicology is involved in every death investigation here in the Hamilton County Coroner's Crime Lab. It's the testing for toxins, for drugs or medications that could cause a death.
We don't sign out death certificates until we have toxicology reports.
Heroin overdose deaths have the lab backed up. Dr. Sammarco says toxicology needs another scientist and a high-tech mass spectrometer that can analyze a wider range of drugs more quickly.
Dealing with all the struggles that we have with the not enough space, the not enough equipment, not enough high-tech equipment, bringing everything up to date, not enough people, are we going to be able to continue to provide the level of service and quality that our customers and our colleagues expect?
The lab would like to tell families the truth of how a loved one died within 25 days, but in the cramped lab with too few toxicologists, some of the cases take much longer than that. Right now, the lab has a backlog of 240 cases. Part of that has to do with the deadly introduction of carfentanil this summer. The elephant sedative is 10,000 times more powerful than pure heroin.
We were worried that people could take such little amount that they could die from this amount, and we couldn't even detect it, and it was below our detectable limits with the methods that we had.
So the lab stopped testing and started researching how carfentanil affects humans. The only research available was what it does in large animals.
Labs throughout Ohio that were hit with this, that we were all working at the same time trying to figure out how to test for this stuff. And now we've been getting calls from all over the country with the research that we've done.
The Hamilton County Commissioner's new president, Todd Portune, says Dr. Sammarco should submit a request for a new toxicologist. In addition, she's trying for a private grant for that mass spectrometer. She says both are needed to find the truth about why someone died. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
Toxicology is also key in criminal cases, including rapes and in drunk driving cases.